When we think about York, it conjures up images of magnificent landmarks and spectacular architecture. Clifford's Tower, the Shambles, York Minster. York is a city of outstanding beauty with a rich and varied heritage. But what many people don't realise is that York is home to a lot more in the way of musical entertainment. Follow me. York has a thriving music scene with many homegrown bands that write and play original music to cater for a broad spectrum of musical tastes. I'm sat outside Fibbers, one of York's top live music venues. We're here to have a little chat with Tim Hornsby, the owner of Fibbers. Can you tell me a little bit about Fibbers, please?
Sure, Fibbers has been running 7 nights a week for the last 15 years, still run by Michelle and myself. We still book all the bands and run the venue. 4 years ago we sold it out to Barfly, who are a national company, and now we run it on their behalf.
So could you tell me a little bit about the different types of music that you have here, the different bands?
We do every single type of music, and everything from hardcore punk to folk, from blues to reggae, the occasional comedy, pretty much everything in between. If there's anything you want to see, you will see it down here at some point.
Yeah. Fantastic, so you basically cater for all music tastes, people of all ages. Anyone can pop along and see something that's suitable for them, really. Quite a few famous bands have played here over the last few years. How did you manage to attract them to York?
If you've got the right venue, people will come. Thanks to Fibbers, York now has a reputation where bands need to come and play. So you have the venue, and the people that will come to see them, the bands will come.
Fantastic. Tim, what has been your most memorable gig?
So many memorable gigs, stretching from the late Desmond Dekker to Kasabian to Wedding Present, Arctic Monkeys, Nick Harper, Katie Tunstall. They've all been favourites. I really couldn't pick out just one.
If you could have any band play at Fibbers, which one would it be? Dead or alive, doesn't matter. What would be your ultimate gig, really?
That would have to be Red Hot Chili Peppers. Their album Blood Sugar Sex Magic, favourite album of all time.
Oh my word, that is my favourite album of all time too. Both Chili Pepper fans. Thank you very much for your time, Tim. I really appreciate you taking time out to talk to us. Thank you. One York band who Fibbers have actively promoted is RSJ. This is Dan and Gaz, the frontman and guitarist for RSJ, who took time out from recording to talk to us. Can you tell me a little bit about the type of music you play and where you got the name RSJ from?
We play obnoxious noise.
Good stuff. The name RSJ, it's a steel girder. We play heavy metal, so it's a reference to the heavy metal of our music. It stands for reinforced steel joist.
Rolled steel joist.
Do you think there's enough opportunity for upcoming bands in York to display their talents?
I think there is. He's going to disagree with me, but I think there is.
I don't. I do agree with Fibbers.
Yeah, because it's part of the touring band circuit. It's a Barfly venue, so you get a good opportunity to play with bigger bands when they come through.
Right.
And I think there's lots of other venues. There's like 18. There's Junction. They all put bands on. They're quite a live venue things, so they're geared towards all that. They've got all the PAs and stuff in. I think it's really good for bands. That's why there's a lot of bands.
So it's been a good start for you.
It's better now than it was when we first started, to be honest.
Yeah. How long ago did you start?
In the other band, me and Dan have played together for about 10 years now.
We just nicked the best musicians from other bands.
You've obviously had great success and have been on tour. How does it feel to play in front of a big crowd?
Rocking, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I prefer a bigger crowd.
Do you have any advice for new bands starting out in York?
Don't give up. There's always people that will knock you back.
Yeah.
And you just keep going.
Thanks to Dan and Gaz for taking time out to talk to us. Their new album, Game to Nothing, will be released on April the 30th through Hangman's Joke Recordings. So there you have it. York has so much more to offer in the way of entertainment. Get yourself down to one of the local live music venues, guaranteed for a top night out, and I might just see you there.